Let's begin. Fuck. There we go. I missed button. Button? Button. Button. You love slimes? Good. Good. Ah, fuck. That hurt. How the hell did that hurt? I yawned. Okay. So last time we killed the vampire and everyone's happy. Woo. I don't know if it's possible to hear it, but I am not as stuffy as last time. Yeah. Okay, so who the hell is alive? We have Makoto Naegi, Byakuya Togami, Yasuhiro Hagakura, Kyoko Kirigiri. Hello, Sinfully Yours. And I said congrats on redeeming the first again. Aoi Asahina, Toko Fukawa, Sakura Ogami. So it's not that many left. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 2 days in a row. Yeah. Soon you're gonna out the first Rinne. There will be internal conflict going on. How are you all? The hell? Let's go. But Kyoko, she's ignoring me.
So,
Hey Makoto, does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Ah, this is bad. Fucking game tricked me into not telling. Oh!
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was all-star cast of nutrients, additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. We'd highly recommend it. If you think you and Olga are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good. It's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was a bunch of different poisons. Poisons? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab on by mistake. Only reason I hasn't been here sooner is because I was getting cleaned up for dinner. Been cooking since 7:30 am, so I'm a little sweetie. You're always a little sweetie. Hi-yo! Jaha. Clean up for dinner. Is it hard work to do dinners now?
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around here. You probably shouldn't tell Becca or Toki about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say.
Uh,
Just in case, yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovers it for himself. Is the sound volumes good, by the way? Huh? Is it? But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. You. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else. Escape from the first floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. Okay, bye. But didn't I speak to everyone? I'm Kyoko.
So, that's right.
Wait, did what?
What's your...
Oh, then. Oh, maybe it wasn't him I spoke to. I found a couple of rooms in the third floor, but they were locked at that house center, the headmaster's room.
Ah,
The headmaster's room? That sounds like exactly the kind of place we can find some clues. If we somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about the stupid lock?
how about that?
It shouldn't be a problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. What was that?
What?
Wow. No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butts on the block? The curviest hips in town. Is that what you said?
What the heck?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey, come on now.
Then, what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war of education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such
That's
faith
my
in you.
room, you know.
And this
It is
will
now,
repay
anyway.
you
And you're
with
thinking of busting it
betrayal.
down. You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives in a single beer claw? No, I'm just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Damn it.
I'm not mad.
What?
You're totally mad. They have smileys in their things now. Sentences.
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this. But if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously.
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. That's there. That's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to the regulation menu. Easy gone. You man, I was scared for my life. I was so sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now there's a rule, there's nothing we can do. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
You're serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been depressed since my house burned to the ground. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's cause my dad was smoking in bed. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found a picture on the third floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Shihiro and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Shihiro and Leon wasn't the only one. Now we found one that has Celeste, Hifumi and Sayaka. But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there should be some there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be, it is a fake! But Monokuma said it was real, and I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's words over the people who have died? Huh?
because...
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refuse to do the same? That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Because we didn't tell the truth about Cheeks, I mean Sakura. Jeez. Idiot. Come on guys, stop fighting, or your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't take that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you still so conflicted?
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Yeah. You all have the same sunken look in your eyes. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. But when I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second!
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh? Did he finally say something useful?
Hey,
Yeah, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you. Perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath? Is it saying he has been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we all go take a bath. Maybe we should all go take a bath. Oh, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Cogs come in biting? What the fuck? How are you? When I got to the dressing room, Toko was sitting alone on the bench, a laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come here to hear what Alter Ego has to say too? I am a rabid animal.
Oh no.
Is that good or bad?
What's your problem?
Huh. So I don't know if Seribot is banning random people or actual spammers. I wonder. No, I don't want to turn on shield mode. Vinna Sokol? Is it this? Nice activity feed. Plus program, I don't give a shit. See, I don't give a shit. It doesn't tell me the bands. It doesn't tell me anything there. Huh. Okay, it doesn't tell me anything. Depends on whether you want me rabid or not. As long as you behave. I already heard it with my master. With master. You don't have to keep saying it anyway. So what are you doing right now? Shut up! Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way! We have to talk to alter you.
Well,
No, I make promise to promise. A promise. Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If it's what Master wants, I do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means.
What?
Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Yes! Sure thing. Just kneel before me and beg.
What?
First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Get inside, Jack. Sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. Why? Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Hmm.
You SOB!
Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give her the all 1-2 combo. One drop to your knees, 2 besiege. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was desperate and I felt fine. I did kneel down in front of her and said, please, I'm begging you, would you please let us use the laptop?
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger and master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should have been enough, right? Hurry up and let's talk to Alter Ego. That laugh did things to me. Okay.
You really came.
Everyone come closer. I have Rotopia Koyapat. I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have you kept you all waiting.
correct.
That's what I thought.
I see.
Finally the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take place.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoki began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure. I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. One particularly important fact is I discovered there was a certain plan had been put into effect here to isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create communal life for them. That was the goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. That's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in.
Hey,
It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with this plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peaks themselves. But wait, hold on. Then there's a reason we've been in prison here. It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever.
no way!
It was the school itself. That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest.
That's right.
It seems the reason was the device to plan with the... Because what happened a year ago? This is how they describe the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Rebecca Black released a single. What do you mean by that?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as a tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy,
Well,
Hope Peaks Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago this tragedy took place. Wherever it was, it forced Hope Peaks to shut down. From there they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
so,
But why would the Hope Peaks administrator want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoka typed their question on the computer, and the answer they got was,
sorry.
Sorry, I don't know. If that information was even on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry. That's all he said.
What?
Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so disappointing.
Wait,
Wait!
so,
There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's finger moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity?
sorry.
No, that... No, they still don't know, but they did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope Peak staff, the one who financed the plan to isolate you, was the Hope Peak's headmaster. So that same person will be mastermind and planning all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It's impossible, even likely that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
He's here in the school?
Okay.
Then that could have been mastermind, I mean. Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to the room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way.
Huh?
Oh,
I...
no matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why, I just know I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then...
We should see if Alter gets more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure as she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information is laptop seemed to be pretty old. So that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Then it really is over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
And when... It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste Hifumi and Takat since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed, "They're dead." What? I see. Certainly knew it was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
Sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it, a simple phrase that had so much meaning. Ooh. She began typing again. Done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done. I guess I am hard.
Okay then.
Maybe I take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye everyone. See you later. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us. You know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't have to tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? Well, no. But when we talk to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I feel the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know, what's the difference between us and the program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would different a person than I. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think I maybe understand where you're coming. And there's no problem calling me a friend after all. The more friends, the merrier, right? And people can kill.
how about that?
Check this out, friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So,
So anyway...
What?
Don't say so anyway that... That's totally smart, a cool thing that I quoted from. I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role of this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who isn't your friend. Oh my fucking god, this game really fucked me over last time. We shouldn't tell her. And now she's pissed. Oh. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said once more. Oh, fuck no. Yeah, good idea. What was Hot Pig Stuff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could be described that way. What about you guys? I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope
at the
Peaks.
very least,
If nothing else, it must have been some kind of connection to the school.
What? What?
Maybe other students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe could have been all over the news, but at least one of us would remember. Give me a second. Okay.
Could it be?
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally cover up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What is wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so
We have to find the headmaster of Hope Peaks Academy.
correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Diogo. When she said headmaster, I got a feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here.
Um.
Oh yeah, good idea.
Yep.
And I... Oh! Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean? Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not cutting it. Yaka is gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Um.
Good call! But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. Yay! My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. You're still not mad about the whole breaking the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't matter even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath. But that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it's building.
now I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry here. Let me help send your chakra. Etch this into the walls of your brains, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang.
Huh?
Fang for a fang? Be careful, he just shattered the incantation of devastation. No, it's just saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? Yippee!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested a nighttime room, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it makes me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well done. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious for the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around and around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope Pix had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Yay! Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department says I tried being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really incredible offer." But as she laid out the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny and wouldn't be the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I don't want to be one myself, plus someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
So the reason is because he is a bear, is because the economy wouldn't let him become a tiger shrimp. Okay. Now that is some lore for you.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Yahoo! Fuck! We could have given someone a Mario voice. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Whoop. Hello, milk bags. What's up? Good morning, Ina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kinda cool. What did you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend,
So,
I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking.
You got it.
So I'm really glad you said it for me. So thanks, hee hee. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're usually like totally normal, but when the time comes, BAM! You bust out your special power.
'Cause, I mean...
Why? Why are you looking like that? I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff came up, it's like you always do something about it. Even before yesterday, are you talking about the class traits and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just gonna take care of itself, you know. It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
I am right, alright. Now that we got that fighting spirit, let's go get some grub. She's right, even if the road is long, if we don't keep moving forward, we never reach our goal. As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Otoko.
What's your problem?
What? You think your eyes will just rot by looking at me?
What the
Fine. Then don't look at me. I think she's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting at all. Indeed, it was been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Byakuya said he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down my stomach. I'm gonna eat it till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose.
Hina.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
Oh, she said she'd come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. Fucking game. He's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know I said she wanted you to show more backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty, President Dirty of Dirtlandia. You don't understand.
Just the worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning.
Huh?
Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself.
Huh?
I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are.
Huh?
Just shut up. You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it off. I can't deal with the dirty stuff like that. Your midnight sex-trakicular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
So stop it. Okay. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big fat socket tight, going for all the extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of violated blackboard. And it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another.
Bastard!
So would you rather have your black eye on the left or the right? Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Togo alone. She's gone a little funny from all her pent-up frustration.
You know?
Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know. Yeah, I know. I mean, of course I want things to get better as soon as possible. But with everything that's going on, I haven't had a chance to talk about her what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Why? Sakura. What is it? Can you make time? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko dumps him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast. Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastopia. So they're all just kinda horny all the time at the moment. I see. Why is this happening to me?
Well,
Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down these last few days.
Huh?
Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some minor aches and pain. Is that? It must have been because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you have to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein. It's like you're God or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what you're want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
How come?
What's your
Because I
problem?
usually not eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Oh, well, yeah, I used to live with my dad and my mom and my mom. Huh?
Huh?
You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. We're asking for trouble getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. Hehehe. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. I have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in the meanwhile I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. Free time! Okay, have we talked to Shaggy? We have not. Let's talk to him. If we can find him. Where is... okay, I think I found him. Forgive me.
Anyway.
I'm busy, I don't have time to waste. Fuck! The game is blocking me from Butthead.
Yo.
Did you need something, Makoto? Guess better not be my life, don't kill me!
Help me.
Kyoko is upset because I didn't tell her a secret, because the game was like, are you really sure? This will be such a bad idea if you did. And I was like, okay, I will not tell her the secret. And now she's pissed pissed off on me. Fucking game. You remember that? Yeah. I should clip it later. It was a interesting thing. Also, I don't know if many have noticed, but I've started to... most of the clips I make also post as stories, because why not? Not all of them, but the one that is good, in my opinion. You noticed that? Yeah, I saw you liked like 1 or 2 of them. Thank you. Afterlife, protect me, Makoto, kill someone if you must, but don't kill me! Shouldn't spend time with Hiro while he's acting like this. Yes.
Well?
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony? What the fuck is that? Cosmogony. fairy and tale about the world and universe. What the fuck is that word? Appearance. How it all came to be. Yippee! I learned all about Hero's fears on the origin of the universe. Hero and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Hero a present? Yes. What would you give him? A black eye. Okay, I think we have something he would like. A black eye is one hell of a gift. Yes, it really leaves an expression. Preceding units. No! No! Oh! I clicked the wrong button. I wanted to give him that fucking crystal skull shit. I take whatever I can get my hands on. That's just my style, man. Does it mean you liked it?
Could it be?
Hey Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this, it was a coincidence. So I got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a psychic reading at a huge discount. A discount?
How about that?
Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you let's call it 900. That's only $100 discount, and even then it's way too expensive.
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on! You should count yourself lucky that the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So you're right pretty often.
Well?
I sure am. At the bare minimum, I got 20% chance accuracy. Yay? 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy.
What the heck?
For real? Don't make that face. Did you hear what I said? 20% of the time, it works every time. Honestly, if I lived in Danganronpa world, I have a feeling Hero would be my best friend. Is that so? And welcome in Natelaveda. I am guessing you have played some Danganronpa before? This is my first time. How are you? 20% of the time I'm right every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is?
How about that?
Okay, fine, I give you a special trial run. Oh yeah, I played all 5. Oh. I have not. So we are working through this one. After all, I already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it?
Well?
You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. Wait. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children. We share woman? I refuse, deny, don't like it.
I'm right, right?
Doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said.
You know?
At least. I prayed for everything holy that you're wrong. Please be wrong. Imagine him being correct about that. And he was like, oh, Makoto, I see you're at the daycare also with your kid. Here's mine. Oh, you are with your wife is my ex. I don't know how long people are at daycare. I heard a joke about someone being there for 12 years because they weren't in a hurry to get out, but no, then since there was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'd be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. Wait, hold on. But there's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, you can do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, okay? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Ha 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 ha. Oh, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account to take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle though, that was close. Please, whoever's listening, I'm begging you, whatever has happened, don't let him be right. So he's asking us now that he hopes is not correct? Here's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. You just unlocked the skill Lost in Thought. Give yourself a pat on the back, you earned it. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. I have plenty of time. I don't feel like sitting around. I should go to Homer. Who should we bother? Okay, we have his skill. We just got his. She hates us because the game. We still haven't gotten her skill, but we have talked to her 3 times. We got hers. And we can't do Sakura yet. Okay, let's do Aoi again. Oh. Hello, milk sags.
Okay.
No, sack. Oh. Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is a true teamwork.
You got it.
That is a quote from famous rugby player Yuji Matsu. We got to do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang out with Hina for a while? Sure.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to release some of the stress? Hina and I went for a light run through school. Hina and I grew a little closer today. We would like to give her something. Oh, we gave her some donut last time. Do we have something close to it? Beds. So this is an adult magazine. And she is a dirty person, so... Hey, thanks, I'm super stoked. Does that mean she liked it? I'm so hungry.
Please.
Makoto, hit me, I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food, anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I need food. Why don't you go eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't. That's my secret weapon for emergencies only. If I get gorging on something with that many calories, I get fat in no time. So even if she takes care of that kind of thing, well, she is an athlete.
But...
Besides, I don't want anything sugary. Right now, I want a salty snack. Like potato chips. Like raw men. Oh, so we can give that to her. Ah. How is that a snack?
You got it all wrong.
How is it not? Speaking of which, What's your favorite kind of ramen? Shoyo, without a doubt.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You were about calories and all, so
Okay.
I am a pork-tastic tonkotsu girl, through and through. Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkatsu ramen is the butter and the extra fat. So you're okay with all the oil. Talking about it just made me even hungrier. For me, the best noodles are udon noodles. Because it's like literally eating, not like literally, but it's about the same size as worms. And that makes it funny. Ha ha ha. Maybe it's time, maybe I can make it to the dining hall. You are in the dining hall. Are you sure though? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
What is this?
Who says stuff like that? Are you a real man or aren't ya? What are you afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makoto. I'm ashamed to know you. Are you still Hina?
Just a second.
Shut up, get out of my way. I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like. Or you're gonna stand in my way and suffer the fist-based consequences. No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't. If I don't do this now, when am I ever gonna get another chance? Crying out like a starving raven, Hina ran off at a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Hina's report card has been updated. Yes, we got her skill. Finally. I learned my lesson and made my way back to the room. We've already been going for 1 hour? Holy shit.
Attention, attention.
There's so much attention going on. It's a big Ahmad raid. Hello and welcome in, Raiders and Ahmad. How are you? How was your speedrunning going? Is that like that? Yay! The first Berserker Kazan. Is it going well? For those who doesn't know, I am Ness. I should actually be playing retro games for the moment, but we are playing the first Danganronpa game. We usually play it only on Sundays, but we've been playing it for so long, so we're putting in an extra stream here or there, so we finish it. Hopefully before Christmas. Monkeruma? Explain thyself. So, yeah. We just talked with Milk Sack Girl. She's kind. And, yeah. Anyway, welcome everyone. Hope you will enjoy your stay. And okay-ish voice acting.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
To the game. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the game. And he sounded pretty serious about it too. Okay. Off to the gym. Have you played this before, Cooler? Or do you just know of it? Okay, where the hell is the game? You found the gym? Nope. Oh. Sakura. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Aren't you going in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura.
well then,
Makoto, if something happened to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then,
I am... Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in himself? Sakura? Sakura is a good girl. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered at the gym, it began. Yay!
well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We have to go through this again? Oh no, not again, I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by the level of this mind. You finally see just how low of the totem pole of life you really are. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive.
today I'm feeling black.
The reason I gathered you all here today, is so that I can get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
You have a grudge against us, of course. But I don't recall you. We have a grudge against you, of course. But I don't recall you have a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. Just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, I've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words,
Well, today, I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Ogami. He said it so openly, it made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though it just revealed a huge secret. What? What did you say? He said the spy is Sakura.
What is this?
But what are you talking about?
You're a liar.
There's no way Sakura's a spy. Right, Sakura? Sakura? And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen for that hostage of mine. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you.
thrills, chills, kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understand what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal.
What the heck?
So, what does this mean?
What?
Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us for Mastermind?
What are you saying?
What you say? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
That he was being serious for serious. Ogre's been working for the Mastermind.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying for us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. There's got to be some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice to do what she was told. Well, what? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. Before this flashback, you could actually see her butt. Yeah. Now you know that. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fight, I heard Sakura said she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale?
Not possible.
She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely can't trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whatever he says now. How can we even be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff, and she is still doing exactly what the mastermind wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that. Okay then, Sakura. If you really have cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well,
I'm sorry.
sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know. That just makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth. You have to believe her.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Shut up. I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words.
I see.
I see. So even now, you take an aim on our lives.
Wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong, I'm telling you. Sakura would never do that.
What the heck?
You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Don't you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me.
Wait.
Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have taken full responsibility for this.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them. Even if it means we both go down, I will defeat them.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean? If you both go down?
Hina.
Hina, I'm sorry I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again and again and again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought that if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Sakura turned away from us and left the game. And then...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Oh no.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to bed.
No way!
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible!
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What is it you think you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why?
But
Anyway,
go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being in such an awful mood was the worst. We were honestly glad the day was over because it was the worst. Sakura is the spy. She is the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy, but he is wrong. She's not my enemy, she's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started a career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries a third-rate actor and retires. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change.
But I don't, 'cause I'm a bear.
Okay, fair enough.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. So I don't know if remember if they said it somewhere in the game. But if you end yourself in a way that makes it look like someone else did it, then they can't find the killer. And wouldn't that make everyone die? Kyoko, good morning. Still ignoring me, is she really that mad? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten really heavy. I can almost feel it's looming over us, weighing us down. Sigh. Well, if nothing else, I need to patch things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. I have to look it up. Oh, okay. So, if someone were to delete themselves, there would still be a trial, but if they couldn't figure out that they deleted themselves, everyone would lose. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? We were late, so we were worried about you. what a dullard. Toko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
They're taking refuge here. Refuge? Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the masterminds too. The masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed only one that wasn't the dining hall was Sakura. Huh, where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is, if she was here, I wouldn't be. The only reason I went out of my way to join the rescue was as a safeguard against that threat. The threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mossman upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is a life and death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you go too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
however,
That may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. Revealing that fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is a trap the mastermind laid for us. Knowing that, will you stand there and argue like children?
But
That's not what I'm trying to do, it's just... I mean, how can you guys believe Sakura again? If she really can't beat the mastermind like she said, if she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'll go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you really ask her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It
Interesting.
wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest. Schlop.
What the hell?
You disgust me. You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
What?
I should have died.
Interesting.
Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I can't do it? Hina, calm down.
that's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants, and it's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She said to die 1,000 deaths, no, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It was other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it? What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with you.
And I will happily elude its attempt. So, you know, how about we meet? And maybe not Not a good time.
You know?
Without a word, each of us left the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms one by one. Woo. So what should I do today? Free time. Sakura. I think we have her card thing? No. Sakura. This is Sakura's room. I don't have anything I need to talk to her about right now. Fuck. Okay, we need the map. Where is everyone? Oh, she's over there. Sakura!
I'm sorry.
I'm not truly sure to open up yet. Maybe if you create the right opportunity. Should I hang out with Sakura for a while? Yes!
I see.
Even if you don't feel like talking, you still stand by me. I still don't understand you, Makoto. Without saying a word, I stood by Sakura. We should give her a present. She hates weapons. Maybe this? Strips of colored clothes that we normally use to underwear and bandage. They say that you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul becomes toned. You really want to give me something so splendid? You know, I'm not quite sure why, but somehow you remind me of him. So we gave her some rags and she was like, oh, this is the good shit, thank you.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, forget I said that. I'm just talking to myself. Anyway, I feel a little better now, thank you. Seeing Sakura so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I have plenty of time, don't feel like sitting, I should go somewhere. We didn't get anything. Where the fuck is that bitch? We are going after her again. Give us some powers. You.
I'm sorry.
Although that one skill I haven't developed too much. Okay, she said something more, but I just wanted to. Oh yeah, we can give Yasuhiro some skull. Oh, weren't you in here? Where was he? He's in the corridor. Okay. Okay. He did go invisible. You.
According to the spirits,
I had a dream last night. I saw that the spirit world was going to flood us with energy and save us from the school
how
nightmare.
about that?
It's a prophecy. Take heart, my man. Should I hang out with Hero for a while? Yes.
You know?
Well, Oh, I got something I want to show you. I got the stigmata on my back.
Hey, come on.
It's a gift from the gods. Ew. Hero showed me a scar in his back, though it didn't really get what it meant. Hero and I grew a little closer. Do you want to give it to him? Now we're giving some skull. After he took our judo or jujutsu thing from us. There we have. God, such mysterious power. This is a true blue whoop heart. Makoto, the dawn of a new era draws near. Seeing Hero so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy.
Yo.
Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-signals upright, okay? Stop talking about that.
Oh, so then.
So, are you ready for the next round? Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything. Well, I didn't know you knew about divination tools. Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world. I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo.
Now that I know you're an expert, I have a croissant for you. A correct answer gets you another discount. No thanks.
Could it be?
There are 22 cards in the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, these cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about? The Minor Arcana and the Major Arcana cards are used to tell the future. That must be I Ching? Tarot. Oh, I know. You're talking about tarot cards.
What?
How glorious, correct? I will not tell your future for measly 600 bones. Well, really? It's something I never say. I have enough fortune telling for one lifetime. I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me. Sure thing. Anyway, getting back to what I asked you before. If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you know? How do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean.
Well, don't be fooled. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology. Numerology?
Yo.
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birthdays, lettering number, and all that. But I didn't see you doing anything like that either. Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, BAM! You got the info. You're talking about intuition.
How about that?
Don't try and describe it in such easy words. But if it's not intuition, then it's got to be some kind of supernatural power.
It's not like some occult mystery.
Don't compare my clairvoyance with some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take the crap somewhere else. You hate the occult?
Well?
Yup, now here's some good news. Act now and I throw an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of a spirit message I received from the luxury suite in heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days. You say this, and you said you hate occult?
What the heck?
Hey, business is business. The more I talk to him, the less I understand. His report card has been updated. Fuck, I thought that was enough to give us the power. Oh. I shook off Heroes sales pitch and headed back to my room for a while.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Yippee!
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Nighttime already. Tonight feels somewhat uneasy. We still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Foreshadowing? Question mark? After I declined the offer to become a shrimp, the tech support lady just refused to drop the issue. Once the shrimp idea was dead, she came back suggesting I should become a crab instead. How much can one person love crustaceans? I said no, of course, and she shot back. Okay, how about you make you extra special? You can be a crab that walks sideways and backwards. But how's that any better? I don't want to go sideways or backwards. I want to go forward. I heard her annoyed sigh on the other end of the line. Then she said, "You just don't see the splendor of the crab. Haven't you ever heard of the tale of the crab and the monkey?" Of course I heard of it. I know it all about it. But so what? The crab beats the monkey, but it's just some legend. Hardly relevant to our greed-obsessed modern society. Sure, monkeys still show up in movies and stuff from time to time, but not crabs. Monkey-themed clothes are sweeping the fashion world, but a crab doesn't stand a chance, right? What I'm saying is, crabs has no place in today's lightspeed world. Do your market research, lady. Which is why I chose the always popular bear image.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yay! I need to do something about Sakura. I better go to the diner and talk to the others one more time. What? Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Someone died? Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Hiro's finger shook as he pointed.
Hina!
She has a little band-aid on her leg.
Are you okay? What happened?
She killed her. Genocide Jill killed Hina!
You've gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes, no way she's dead. What happened? Why? What happened? Well, talk on Hina. Just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze.
You SOB!
Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't just totally set you on fire.
Totally not adorable.
Anyway, you totally non-adorable boys just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else?
My beautiful scissors!
I'll start cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long. Okay then, Let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me.
Um...
Sure thing. Wee you, wee you. Janice and Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it really was just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic, that just makes you sound even more hostile. Hey Hina, what the hell happened? We just got into a fight and I lost my temper and flew off the handle. Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura.
But
At first I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you never have time to live your life. But she wouldn't let go of it, so I just...
what the heck?
Without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
You're serious?
A dozen times isn't really without thinking. And when things get out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose. And when things get out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I just couldn't take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door of the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was going to fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Sakura. You're hurt. What happened?
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing. It's not a big deal.
Hey!
Makoto, hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that the mental murder's Fian's fault.
Damn.
To hurt Hina, damn you. To leave me alone but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you!
What is this? Yeah. I'm okay, really. It's just a scratch. Grr.
No forgiveness!
Unforgivable.
I can't forgive this!
Hiya! Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me.
What?
I don't hate you exactly.
I can't forgive this!
Why? Somebody save me! Hero nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later... What's going on?
Hey.
Fuck. First time I tried to predict who is talking and then I got it all wrong. What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway at the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room.
It would seem...
I gather that something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I am okay. I'm not going to do anything, I'm drawing a line right here and now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
But wait, Sakura. Hina sprang into action, leaving the nurse office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... Kyoko. Are you still mad? Yeah, I figured.
That's fine.
Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then, do you forgive me for not being able to talk about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You're only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. To think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
Oh, what?
Because
Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind, I'm sorry.
that's fine.
It's fine, I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
I'm sorry what I did to your room. The stains will get removed after a wash or two. Oh, okay, thank you.
whew,
What is it you want to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have some business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me, you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, sitting a brisk pace. Ah, Kyoko. I hurried to catch her up to her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived. The dressing room. So that's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego, he has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something? Yo. Hello. So it's just the two of us, Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's finger glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it he wants to ask us?
Indeed.
Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us?
So,
Oh yes, sir. I'd like you to take me somewhere you can connect me to the school network.
What?
Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied,
you see,
well, you said my job was not right. But to just stop here, saying I finished my work,
but
I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to work as hard as everyone else so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what my master would want. What master would want too. So, to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school,
That's right.
the only way I can help is if you connect me to school's network. But if you do that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind will find out about it. They find you and they... You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this.
but
I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but
still,
When I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman eye, but it's true. So it's okay.
I'm gonna do my best.
If it is for the sake of everyone needs, I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but to get lost in the voice. It was just too committed, too admirable, too fragile.
Hey,
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked what the difference between a person and a program is. Yeah.
certainly.
When I talked to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that question is even the program's creator can't answer. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyogo. To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. Because if we take any more risks, the Mossman will really notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey,
he's our friend, so I want to take his feeling into consideration. And he say he wants to fight alongside his friends.
now,
If you were in his place, could you just sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend?
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? If it's about me, please don't.
I wanna believe in myself.
I want to be able to see. I know I can do this.
Leave it to me.
So please let me try.
listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mossman might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. The secret room? That's it, the secret room you told me about. Where a masked person beat me up and stole everything. I definitely remember there was no surveillance camera in there.
Indeed.
And I do believe you can connect to network from there. I remember seeing an Ethernet port on the wall.
However,
Just because there's no camera, that doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then it's all over. You're right.
that's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I still think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance of finding any new clues. Kyogo, in that case, will you let me marry him? Or carry him? Whatever is best. There's no way you could hide him with what you're wearing, right? Pervert. So let me do it.
It's true.
So that's why she needs pockets. So she can hide the laptop. Okay, then I'll leave it to you, thank you.
So then,
Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? He started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and stuffed it underneath my jacket. It tickles! And that's when I decided to pick out Alter Ego again and smash him against the wall. You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that is all of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a network cable in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go check for ourselves.
It's true.
Agreed. Let's head to the 6th room. Oh. Ooh. We need to go to 3rd floor. Or 2nd.
Hey,
Hey, Makoto.
why?
Are you sure the documents are all gone? I refuse to believe you. Go in and check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go. And to make sure you don't run off, I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought she made her mad again somehow.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing here? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. You don't yell at me. Okay, first we have to find a network table. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in his drawers. Found it! This is a network cable, right? Now we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately go to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked!
Leave it to me.
Just leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little longer.
I'm gonna do my best.
Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and the rest of us are friends.
Huh?
Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but all that and documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was an unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. Then there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was running away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
Yes. So we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't it a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I want to talk to you about, like, what are you going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. They don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we?
so
If we can find something new clue, it will change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego.
correct.
All we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and headed back to my room. I'm kinda tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it's because of the stress of moving Alter Ego. But it was way more tired than I realized. So before long at the end, I had completely dozed off. Huh? Ping pong. The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy house and pulled me back in the real world. Hello!
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going on?
Indeed.
Hina just came to see me. She was white as a ghost. It sounds like something happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Seen a ghost? Makoto, Kyoko. Hina, what's wrong? Something is not right in the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside, and when I did... Sakura! Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her?
Huh?
I was just walking past and happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking and tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond.
Huh?
So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door's locked, right? And if we break it, we violate the school regulations.
listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said.
Wrong.
The door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem...
It feels like the door is pressing up against something inside the room. Is it the chair? Chair?
In other words,
Either way, this door isn't locked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rules doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in.
indeed.
Let's smash the window, that should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hasn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was all in silence, but that silence didn't last long. Here. Oof, oof. I found the broom. Oof. In the classroom. Oof, oof. Use it.
Makoto,
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry. Okay, you two, stand back. I took off the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window, and that took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the door now open window and started jostling the chair leaning against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but if I can just... I pushed on with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Thanks for blessing the run, sinfully yours. Sakura. Give me a second. Give me a second, I just need to see here. Okay. I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, she bit me. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life has abandoned Sakura's body, and then... Ding dong, bing bong.
A body a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Danganronpa.
Huh? Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I can only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she trying to confirm me that Sakura really was dead, checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to go get them. I have to get the others. On stanky legs, Hina left the rec room, and I... Why did it have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I stood there, motionless behind her, while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do a thing, time just passed. And after I don't know how long. I got everyone.
What?
Ogre!
Yes, yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement right now, right? So you know what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her is not just someone in this room.
It's your fault!
It was one of you. Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, one of you killed Sakura.
What? What?
What?
You're accusing us before we even began the investigation. I don't need to investigate anything, because you hated her. You hated the sight of her.
I won't forgive you.
One of you did it, I know it. You know it?
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
Yes, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad.
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Come on!
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer.
It's the
That's-
Monokuma file!
That's right, it's the Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina. Or you're gonna ruin the lewd little face of yours. Now then, what with that, Hold on. There's something I want to ask you.
Huh?
It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the Monster Man to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again and then...
In other words,
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura come across the most regrettable end without even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that, it saved me the trouble of having to go through with a little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that.
hey,
I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her.
well done.
So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blackened is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie! Before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first.
Shing!
Cause I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one?
I won't forgive you.
I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for a squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide to stand guard this time. I'll do it. Ina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, when Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time you stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine, I stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say.
What?
Which is... Hiro, Byaki, and Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot on the crime scene. What?
It's your fault!
One of you killed Sakura.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near here.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid, our lives are in much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say, I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near here. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Well, if it happens, appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in, just let me.
What?
What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway.
Yep.
Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving a master anyway. And you here, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing decided.
Calm down.
I know how you feel, Hina, but you should agree to his request. But,
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura.
correct.
For those who are still alive and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen,
That's enough fighting, we need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep this in mind, if we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
listen to me.
all of us will face execution. Finding out to kill Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but to just do it. Did I call it before? I better check the Monokuma file before anything else. The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death is estimated to be around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the third floor of the school. There's evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood.
Hey,
I think this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
There's only one way into the rec room, is the door we just came through. And that door has been jammed shut with the chair from inside the rec room. which means the killer would have had to escape somehow after barring the door. So if the door was blocked from the inside and there was no way in or out till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
In other words,
this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies and books and whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like this?
hey,
Are you curious to hear about what that locked room murder entails? Sure, if you don't mind.
that's fine.
When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there is 4 basic types. The first type is when the locked room is created after the actual crime is committed. This simply means the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the door. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. Basic approaches includes using a string or simple mechanism. There are a number of variations. So for that, all we have to do is check the doors to see if that was it, right?
Correct.
The second type is when the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh,
In other words,
basically the killer uses a special contraption and tool from the outside to target the victim inside. You push a switch and it fires a handgun. You shoot an arrow through a gap in the door, something like that.
however,
But in this case, the door doesn't seem to fit. There's no guns or arrows in the school, and the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Yeah, I think we probably crossed that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is when the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by that?
In other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's that. That sounds like it could have been possible, maybe.
it's true.
And the fourth and final type is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked room,
In other words,
but that means there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see this a lot in novels and things, but in reality it's generally not possible. But you think we can cross that one off, right? Too?
indeed.
I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the basics. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which of these 4 choices seems to be most likely in this case?
It's true.
That is a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus during the trial. But right now I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locked room, until I figured that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It's definitely a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can. For Sakura, if nothing else. I believe it was going for a self-deletion, but that would be too much. There's some kind of plastic container all around near the entrance of the room.
So,
This looks like a protein drink and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much she loved protein. And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments.
wrong.
I wouldn't take that to heart if I were you. I know. But still. This protein can. You got the label that says Shem 2A. That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Shem lab had all kinds of health stuff. So you must have gotten it from the Shem lab.
Just a second.
But that's strange. Huh, what's this?
Hey,
You see what's scattered around the can? Shards of light blue glass. They must be how the window broke when I got inside.
correct.
But they are just scattered around the can. They are also underneath it. Why does that matter?
So,
I can't say for sure yet, but it's probably going to take note of that. I feel like it will become an important clue later. An important clue? I may not sure. I see how. Someone planted it. The chair was shoved up against the doorknob, so we couldn't get that door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. It's around 1 o'clock right now. According to Monokuma file, Sakura died 12 noon, so roughly an hour ago. What was that when Kyoki and I were moving alter ego? We have a little napkin. This looks like some kind of wrapper.
Huh?
Ah, that's... Do you recognize this, Hina?
Well,
Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So he gave that candy to Sakura. I found big boxes of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back to my room. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. You really liked them that much, huh?
cause I mean,
But I wanted Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. But no, they lost all their flavor. Hina. Nice. There are shards of glass scattered all around the chair Sakura was sitting on. The glass is all red and they are the top and bottom section of a bottle, right? It must be originally been a bottle. Glass shards on the floor. There's something else on the ground near the glass. Yay, Monokuma. It's a figure. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's a Monokuma figure. Figure on the floor. It's one of these. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. And inside each bottle there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how they get those figures inside the bottles.
So,
It's no different from standard shipping a bottle. Ah, you know, where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat inside. You never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have.
in other words,
So this is the Monokuma of that, Monokuma bottle, if you will. We found Monokuma bottles! Yeah. I feel like I'm starting to make sense of things little by little. The Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma bottle we found on the ground. The red shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle. Which would mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma bottle, right? The shards of glass and Monokuma are red, so I think it's safe to say that the Monokuma bottle was a weapon. From this angle, she is so small. This locker open and there's, on the inside, it's a handprint.
why?
What is a handprint doing here? It looks like it touched the inside of the locker and left a handprint in the dust.
It's true.
And it looks quite fresh too. I'd say someone was hiding in the locker and they left behind a little extra something. So then, maybe the killer hid in there until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they pop out and join the rest of the group.
Wrong.
Unfortunately, that's not possible. Well, why not?
Hey,
Think back, before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh yeah, the locker was already open at that point.
indeed.
But there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does the handprint mean? Nice. The same shelf full of magazines. There are all different kinds of magazines here. In the blur? There's a bloodstain in front of the magazine shelf. It must have come from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from where she died? Okay, we have not touched Sakura yet, so I guess we'll do that. Sakura drew her last breath sitting slumped forward in the chair. This obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that what killed her, but according to the Monokuma file, she also vomited blood. And I can see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. So that's what caused her to vomit blood. The Monokuma file specifically said she hadn't suffered any other injuries. The status of Sakura's body. Maybe her getting hit on the head somehow caused her to start vomiting blood. Not a chance. Byakuya! You spooked me.
That's fine.
However, your eyes have landed on the most interesting location. Interesting?
Naturally.
Yes, most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think you can call it interesting. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood actually has to be the connected to why she died. I think she got poisoned.
What the heck?
We already know who did it.
I won't forgive
Byakuya, Toko, Hiro. I had to be one of them. I can't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Then let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all three of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. What? After I went to the nurse office this morning, Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. But when I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon, the Monokuma file said she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth, I heard it right from Sakura herself. And I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I'd stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. Ina! It's impossible not to have regrets, I know. I can't. But the fact that she asked those three to meet with her, and she asked them to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place where she ended up dying, it might be good to confirm what I just heard with the three of them directly.
However,
but for Sakura to have been killed, yeah, she's not the type who would go down without a fight.
it's true.
And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist, strong in body, mind and spirit. So how would the killer be able to apprehend her? I wonder, did someone get the upper hand? They maybe have taken her by surprise, right?
Certainly.
Certainly, they would have needed it to expect to stand a chance to fight her. I think she got poisoned, and the bottle smashes to try and hide it. Okay, little bitch.
What?
What do you want? You are bothering me. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. Then if it's true, I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her? Of course not. I ripped the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Byakuya says he didn't go see her. Is that the truth? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as
Come
fact.
on.
If you're all finished, please remove that from my site. Okay, thanks. Byakuya's account. Is there anything else with... This door is the only way in or out of the rec room. The door doesn't have a lock and there's no evidence that mountings have been tampered with. The only noticeable change to the door is the smashed window, which happened of course when I broke to get inside. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used to the door. In other words, I don't see any suspicious about the door itself. Having examined both door and chair, there's no doubt the reason the door wouldn't open was simply because the chair was shoved up. This kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. There was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created a lock door from inside, not from the outside.
Listen,
Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so, for the most part.
so then,
Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm going to do the second leave,
listen to me.
which is why I decided you'll go in my place. She decided. She gotten a lot more pushy since we had our issue. But she's right, I have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. I need to hear what they have to say. Later, haters. Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms. I press the doorbell. Dong. After a few seconds. Hello!
Who's there?
The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura of total decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal. Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Toko slithered out in the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something. I wanted to talk about the fact that Sakura had asked to meet her.
Well,
I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya had already told me she had asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet Master too? I just said 2, didn't I? Yes, now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. You can tell me about it. I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was so scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. Toko claims she didn't go to see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I've proven the fact, I have to accept this fact. Is that good enough? Then I'm going back to my room. With that, Toko quickly retreated into her room. And where do we have Shaggy? He is... Who the fuck is Leon? I pressed the doorbell. And after a few seconds... Hello! What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah. Yeah, actually, I just wanted to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet you.
What?
How do you know about that?
Could it be?
Oh, did you maybe kiss into my soul? Have your special abilities awakening you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she had asked Byakuya and Toku to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that?
What?
Oh! Oh well, and she asked me to meet with her, of course. But didn't she write you a note? Yeah, a note.
How about that?
She gave it to me in person, and she happened to mention the others like in passing. I gotta be honest, this is super suspicious. So then you went and met with Sakura?
You got it all wrong.
No way, I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yeah, super suspicious.
Actually,
But last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office. But he just said he got the paper in person?
don't look at me.
I haven't seen her since then. Well, I'm here. Could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. Hero's feeling around in his pockets.
Hey, come on.
I'm sorry. Looks like I don't have it anymore. With a big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back in his pockets. But when he did, I saw something flutter to the ground. Something had fallen out of Hero's pocket. Oh. Huh?
What?
Ah! Quick as a wind, Hero snatched it back up and shoved it up his pocket.
Hey, come on.
I'm sorry, just a bit of trash I got to throw out. Trash?
What?
Anyway, I can't deny the ogre asked me to meet with me, but I never went. So well, if you excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hero quickly slipped back into his room. Hero said that was trash, but there's no way that's all there was to it. Pocket trash. Okay, so I heard from Toko here. What next? I definitely have to look at the actual crime scene again, but on top of that, maybe I should find out more about Protein Can. We found the floor in the rec room. I'm sure it must have come from the Chem Lab. So where should I start? Chem Lab. Okay, we need one more floor. We need one more floor.
What?
Makoto, did you have your eyes on the Chem Lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Yeah, I got it. Thank you. Just meant, yes, sir. I understand. There's some piss on the floor. This isn't my first time seeing the shelf, but I just can't get over how big it is. I should probably take a closer look at it. It looks like 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. But more important right now, what's that powder that's been spilled in front of the shelf? I have to be careful not to step in it. Oh. There's a broken bottle on the on the shelf. Is this where all the powder came from? It looks like the bottle had the label of Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? Nope! I was on the floor this morning checking things out, and at this point this room wasn't like this. And this powder must have been
So,
spilled.
in other words,
That's right, it could only have been around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must have been related to the case somehow. Source of the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor. I better not leave footprints. Speaking of footprints. Those are footprints. And they are only in front of the left shelf. How do these footprints relate to the scene at home? Maybe we need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen.
what?
Well, let's go. Chop chop. Okay. So I got to work, and before long I drawn up a sketch of the room. So how's this? Not bad for you, I mean. It's not the greatest. For me.
I see.
So, when you look at this, look at it like this. Interesting. It will appear that whatever left those footprints had only business in the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to the shelf, did whatever they had to do, and then left. That's what the footprints tell me.
I see.
Those footprints must be...
It's certainly possible.
Makoto, are they yours? No.
What?
Okay, then let me see your shoes and confirm their size for myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did what Byaku had said. I see, your feet do appear to be too big. Unfortunately, I must admit, these are not your footprints. Unfortunately? But with how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they belong to. Then these prints are a really valuable clue. I should probably take a good hard look at the powder. There's a bunch of yellow powder scattered on the floor in front of the shelf. There's also remains of a broken bottle. It looks like this bottle was labeled Chem C4. It also looks like someone left some footprints in the powder. I drew it. What the hell, we just went through that all. According to Byaku, the powder would have been spilled right around the time of the incident. That's all I can tell for now. Nice. On this shelf is... One look I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. This looks like poisons and other powerful chemicals. All the containers on this shelf are labeled with the letter Z. So much food? And you are not sharing? What the fuck? Is it good food? Come have some? We'll try. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section C. So on this shelf is... It looks like a bunch of chemicals that I have no idea what they are. They are reagents. Put simply, they are used in experiments to bring about a chemical reaction. Very good food? Oh, like what? How have you lived in such ignorance for so long? It must truly be bliss. Isn't that kinda harsh?
What?
What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world?
That's fine.
The words of a lifelong loser, which, I suppose, Suits you well. I didn't have to say that. Anyway, that doesn't matter right now. I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers on this shelf is labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section B. I don't see anything out of an ordinary here. In which case, I don't think I have to worry much about this shelf. Let's see what's on this shelf. Oh, there are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink was found in the wreck room probably came from this shelf. All the containers are on this shelf are labeled with the letter A and a number, except that one. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit section A. Huh, but wait. There's one bottle here labeled Chelsea 9. Could someone have put it here on accident? I should try and find out more about the shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, Section B has reagents, and Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. But what concerns me is in Section A there was a bottle from the label from Section C. What was a bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here. Nice. I've already taken a good look at the Shem Lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. To the rec room!
Hey,
So Makoto, how's your investigation going? I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro had told me.
I see.
I see, so along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying?
Anyway,
Well, I made some progress on my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines and the Monokuma bottles. The 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look over them one more time. Fuck's sake. Kyoko said the magazine shelf was hiding a clue of some kind. Clue. This magazine is upside down. Did someone put it back by accident?
hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I picked up the inverted magazine and flipped through it. This is... One of the pages near the center of this magazine is a word being written in bold, bloody letters. It said Toko. Could this be a dying message?
correct.
Then it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this?
So,
It's indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. Dying message?
however,
But just to be clear, I'm not the one who put it in back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. I made sure to put it back exactly how I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... It says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it.
What the heck?
Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet.
I won't forgive you.
It's settled, she's the killer for sure. That's conclusive evidence, right? We can use it to corner the killer. I can see why you would think that, but it just seems too easy. If anything, it makes me that much more suspicious. Magazine dying message. What 3 things were we looking at?
hey,
Body and bottles, okay. According to Kyoko, there's still something discovered in Sakura's body.
just a second.
Just staring into space is going to help you figure it out. Well, you know, but
Hey,
don't you think you might need to actually examine the body?
whew,
There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko don't recall at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely unemotional, but the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Although there's still sometimes. I can't believe how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to
It's
it.
true.
That's totally normal. Then how can you?
So,
I imagine it's because I have plenty of opportunities to touch dead bodies in the past. What? I worked as a kindergarten teacher, you see. Hold on. Sorry, never mind.
hey,
More importantly, look here. Her shoes.
correct.
You see the yellow powder on her instep? Yeah, it really stands out.
I see.
The powder is clue number 1.
Hey,
Next is the wound on her head. Look carefully.
it's true.
Actually, even telling you, it's incredibly difficult. difficult to spot, so let me explain. We had a turkey, black cherry bourbon glazed ham, sweet roast bread, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes casserole with marshmallows on top, fruit salad, deviled eggs, dressing stuffings, and green bean casserole. What is a casserole? But otherwise it sounds really nice. And why was there marshmallows on it? Curious.
It would seem.
It would appear that she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. 2 blows?
Indeed.
Interesting, wouldn't you say? There's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands were spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either of them.
It's true.
So that's what I learned before examining her body in detail. I can't believe she was able to learn all that while looking at her body. I don't think anyone but Kyoko would have pulled that off. I think Kyoko said she had something new involved with the Monokuma bottles. One is missing. Something new, something new.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay careful attention, you'll sure find it. Correlation, Hey Kyoko, can't you just tell me what it is?
so.
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you a conclusion isn't a good idea. Each person needs to come up with their own conclusions, so that everyone can have a confidence in the outcome. It is just because you don't trust me. And it's not just because you don't trust me, right? No answer. I do trust you to a degree, otherwise I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to a degree, you bitch.
Hey,
Actually, there's one other thing about Monokuma bottles that bother me. I like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? An experiment?
anyway.
Can you gather up all the pieces of the broken Monokuma bottle? Try get smaller pieces too. Are you sure? Okay, the mess crime seem like that?
That doesn't matter.
I've already done like throughout the investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya's not here,
So then.
Anyway, I need to get something from the Shem lab. While I'm gone, try and gather up all the glass. With that, Kyoko left the room. I really don't know what this is about, but what's left to do is better you just do it. I took the broom and dustbin and got to work collecting all the broken pieces. So when we build it together, it will be more than one bottle. And just as I finished up, sorry to keep you waiting.
So then.
Marshmallows adds a sweet element. They are optional, and I guess the use of them could turn it a dessert. Casseroles are just dishes all made in one dish and baked. Usually they have a protein, veggies, starch, and a creamy sauce. I know what else has a creamy sauce. Oh, so they're like a gratin thing. Kinda. I see. Thanks for telling. Now send some. Is everything ready? Then let's get to work. So what kind of experiment are you doing?
In other words.
I got a scale from the Shem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare weights of what? The pieces of glass and the Monokuma bottles that's still intact. Why do you want to do that? That's the point of... That's the point of the experiment. It makes sense when you've done it. Oh, I thought we were gonna glue together a bottle. We're just gonna weigh it and see if it's correct.
Listen.
Listen, first let's compare the two weights of a normal Monokuma bottle. It's balanced.
In other words,
Which means each Monokuma bottle weighs about the same. Which makes sense. The Monokuma figure inside is basically the same, and nothing else should really affect the weight.
so then,
Now, here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. What might we expect to see? What? Oh. Well, a normal assumption would be either they're balanced out or the piece I collected would be lighter. I did my best to collect them all, but there's a chance I could have missed some here and there.
so then,
Okay, let's give it a try. The bag weighs a lot. Huh? The broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible?
I knew it.
Just as I thought. But
In other words,
the results of our experiments and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together, and I believe you will arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. So what do you think? It's all up on you. Monokuma's bottle experiment.
Whoops! You caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring I couldn't stay awake. Should I do it? Is it okay? Can I? Okay, then let's begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon.
Yippee! It's already time, but the mystery of the locked room is still only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen in the class trial. No! Not whatever happens, I have to make something happen. Oh. Okay, I don't know if I saved. I hate this. It doesn't say anything. Okay, now it's saved. It never says anything if it's saved or not.